How to design a Mailchimp email template. Hello guys, this tutorial will guide you on how to design an email template in Mailchimp. So be sure to watch until the end for all the steps. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, from their website, click the login button if you already have an account. Now, if you don't, click the sign up button. As you can see, the free plan of Mailchimp is not immediately visible, so what you need to do is to look for this option. Basic plans for smaller businesses, and it says that get started with limited features on a 1-month trial of our essential plans. And now it offers 500 contacts for this basic free plan. So click the About Free, and here you will be able to see the $0. Now sign up for free. Click on this one. And here it will require us to enter our business email, username, and then password. Just make sure to provide the right data and then accept their terms and agreement. And then after that, it will requires us to um, activate our account through our Gmail. So let's go overhead to our Gmail and then activate our Mailchimp. And then this will lead us to the next step. So it requires us to put our first name, last name, business name, and then our phone number. Now, if you're done, just make sure to click the next button so we can be able to proceed to our next step. Now, make sure also to put your address, your city, your province, state, or region, your zip or postal code, and then your country, and then click next. Now, this part of Mailchimp's setup helps personalize recommendations for your business by asking how you sell to your customers, and then based on your selections, Mailchimp will suggest relevant automations, integrations, and features to support your specific sales methods. Here, for example, I'm selecting social media because if you sell directly on social platforms like Instagram or Pinterest, Mailchimp can recommend ways to reach this audience, manage social transactions, and then engage your followers. Now, if you don't have or currently selling, you just simply choose the option beside the next button. So now moving forward, this section of Mailchimp's setups asks about your primary goal to tailor its recommendations to meet your specific needs. If your goal is to increase sales or encourage customers' actions, you can choose drive sales revenue or conversions. Now, if you want to focus on delivering valuable or engaging content, Mailchimp will recommend features like newsletter templates, content ideas, and many more. So you need to choose to send emails people find helpful or entertaining. Now, if your goal is to aim or to expand your email list, you would probably go to grow my list of email subscribers. Now, once you're done, click the next button and then choose the most important features for your business. So you can choose only one in this list and then click next. And then you can now put the URL of your website. Now, if you don't have any, you can just simply skip that part. And then here we have to confirm our industry. So I don't have any, so I can just simply choose none of this. But if you do, you can choose your industry right here. You have a lot of selections, and then you can just simply choose 0 to 500 since our context is not that wide. Here also, we need to choose the plan since we want the free version. You can just simply go with this one and let's wait for it to load. And here is the dashboard of our Mailchimp. So at the left side of our dashboard, you will see the campaigns. Click on that. Now, what we're going to do next is to select the Create button. And now this is what they offer. They can create your regular email, automation, and then landing page. So what we're going to do here is to select the regular email. So click on Design Email. And here you can simply start from scratch or basic layout, or you can go with fully designed template. So Mailchimp has a lot of design template that you can use to your email. So here, if you have subscribed to their plans, you can use all of that. Now, since we're only using basic plan, we can check this free templates only and then change this to basic layouts. Now here are the free templates that we can use to our email. So let's choose this. And now under the content section, we have a lot of options right here. We have the heading, paragraph, button, and a lot of things that you can add to your email. We also have layouts right here. You can choose with those layouts. And then what we're going to do now is to change the logo of this template. So you can now upload your own logo. Just click this and upload now your picture. Now you can adjust the size of your uploaded logo. You can fill and then change the scale. And then here you have, or you can adjust the alignment from left, right, and then center. Now the next thing that you can do is to upload the photo of your product. So change the image from this template. So go overhead and upload your product image. Now, if you don't want the original size of your image, you can edit that. You can crop or resize your image. I'm choosing this wide option and adjust this to my image and then click the save button. And as you can see, it is now fit to our template. Now next is to change the text to the description of our product. Now here above, we can change the size of our text and also the font. So make sure to choose the right font that is suitable to your template, and they have a lot of options right here. So just take your time choosing your font, and then once you're done, you can review your work. And here we also have the button that you can choose or you can link to. Now, for example, I want the user to go to email me once he or she click the button. So I'm just gonna put my email, and let's also change the button name to email. Now down below here, you can also change the infos and change it to your shop. Now once we're done, we can now test this template. So just simply click the send test, and here we have to enter the email that we want to send to. And here is the sample email of our template. And if we click the email button right here, as you can see, it will redirect us to sending an email. And then that's it, guys. If you ever find this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.